Marvel recently screened the Fantastic Four movie, and the reaction is already leaving fans divided. Some insiders say it's just okay. Others say there's potential. But what's really alarming is what they're not saying. Could this be a sign that Marvel's about to deliver another surprise? Or disappoint? Stick around, because what we're about to hear might change everything you think you know about the Fantastic Four and the future of the MCU. What's up, Superhero Bowl family? Welcome back to your ultimate source for all things Marvel, superheroes, and leaks. I'm Kevin, and today we're digging deep into the early reactions from the Fantastic Four test screenings, what insiders are saying, where the movie might be headed, and what it all means for Marvel's future. If you want to stay ahead of the spoilers, get all the scoop, and see the latest Marvel buzz, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. That way, you won't miss anything. Now, let's jump right in and see what all the hype or caution is about. Recently, Marvel held a private test screening for the upcoming Fantastic Four movie, and while no one's officially spilling all the details, industry insiders are beginning to share their impressions, and the picture isn't as glowing as some might have hoped. First up, insider sources are describing the initial reactions as mixed, not a disaster, but definitely not the instant classic Marvel fans were hoping for. One insider claims the first act is a bit shaky, with some pacing issues and underdeveloped character moments. Interestingly, they say the film really picks up once Galactus is introduced, when the cosmic horror show begins, they say. If true, that mirrors earlier hints that the story leans heavily into cosmic and horror themes, which could be a bold move for Marvel. Another insider, Jeff Sender, who nailed some major leaks before, describes the reaction as mid to meh, adding that some viewers found the tone inconsistent and the character interactions didn't quite hit the mark. Notably, he hints that some fans are not wowed by the visual effects or the handling of the iconic characters. Key praise is directed toward Ralph Ineson's portrayal of Galactus. Some say he's genuinely terrifying and one of the best parts of the movie. The cosmic horror angle seems to have landed well with audiences, which is promising. Do these reactions mean? This is where things get interesting. Marvel's been known for their tight-lipped marketing and early test screenings, but rarely do reactions turn out completely negative. At least not early on. Could these mixed reactions signal trouble? It's possible, but we need to remember. Test screenings are small samples, usually only a handful of people in a controlled environment. Early reactions aren't always final. Cutting room edits, reshoots, and studio tweaks can turn a so-so movie into a blockbuster. And importantly, Marvel often tests different versions to see what fans latch onto. Absolutely. Marvel's track record shows they're masters at course correction. Films like Ant-Man and Guardians had their share of mixed early reactions, but still became fan favorites. In fact, some insiders believe Marvel's focus on cosmic horror and darker themes could be a gamble that pays off. Right now, Marvel faces a tricky tightrope walk. If the Fantastic Four underperforms or receives lukewarm reactions, won't it hurt as much? Not necessarily. Marvel's big hope is still on Avengers Doomsday, which is the real tentpole for Phase 6. A less-than-stellar F4 might not affect that at all, especially with a lengthy gap between projects. Plus, very little in the reactions suggests Marvel's abandoning hope. Instead, they might be focusing on refining. Let me know your thoughts about these reactions in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video.